Hello and welcome back. I'm so glad you're here, and let's say it again. Congratulations. You're engaged, you're preparing for a wedding, but more importantly, you're preparing for a life together, a marriage. And in all my years working with couples, one of the things that has become abundantly clear is that the strongest marriages aren't the ones without conflict. They're the ones where each partner feels safe, heard, and respected, even during the hard moments. Hi. I'm Stephanie Cook. I'm a certified Gottman Couples Therapist and the Executive Director of Couples Counseling ATL. And I'm going to lead you through this premarital course and teach you all the skills you'll need to succeed in your marriage. Whether you're here for a certificate just to get a discount on your marriage license, or you really want to start your marriage with strong tools in your toolkit, you're in the right place. So let's start off with a story. Let me tell you about a couple that I saw years ago, Marcus and Lena. They came in just a few months before their wedding. On the surface, they were the picture-perfect couple. Smart, funny, clearly in love, but they kept hitting these emotional walls over seemingly small things. Who they would spend holidays with, whether or not to get a dog, how many nights a week was reasonable for Marcus to work late or stay out with friends, and every disagreement escalated into something way bigger than it needed to be. I remember Lena once saying, "It's like I bring up one thing and suddenly we're fighting about everything. I can't do this." And what they didn't realize was that the problem wasn't about the dog or making plans with family or friends. The real issue was how they were talking to each other, how they were having conflict or managing their disagreements. And that's what we're going to focus on today in these modules on communication. It's all about how to communicate effectively. We'll talk about listening, truly listening, with curiosity and empathy. We'll talk about expressing your needs without triggering defensiveness in your partner. And we'll cover tools for managing your emotions when conflicts inevitably arise. And this isn't just about avoiding fights. This is about building emotional safety. A sense of, we can talk about anything, even the hard stuff, and still feel close afterwards. Communication is the lifeblood of your relationship. It's how you build trust. It's how you stay connected in the middle of the chaos of life. It's how you become each other's safe haven, oasis from the storm. Doctors John and Julie Gottman, who have studied thousands of couples over decades, and their research is crystal clear. Communication patterns are some of the strongest predictors of long-term marriage success or failure. And the great news is these patterns aren't hardwired. You can learn better ones starting today. So I want you to approach this course with curiosity and openness. No one is naturally great at all of this stuff, I promise you. I'm a trained therapist and I still mess up sometimes in my own marriage. Believe me, my husband could tell you. But I've learned that even when we stumble, we can repair. So let's dive in.